It doesn't matter if you're a coach, a trainer, a player, video study is where it's at. You have to study the video. I probably get asked at least once a week if I do skills training as my full-time job. And when I tell people yes, they usually are somewhat surprised. And then they ask, what do you do all day? So a normal day for me is I spend about 3-4 hours with my two sons in the morning, take them to daycare around 11 or 12 o'clock. And once I drop them off, I usually come back home or I'll go to a coffee shop and start to work. And a lot of the work is just emails, phone calls, meetings, working on our schedule, doing all the administrative stuff that comes along with operating a business. And also try to get into a lot of film study when I can and use that time during the day to learn and research and get better. And then head to the gym for workouts, typically around 3:30, and do workouts from 3:30 until about 8 or 9 o'clock every night. Today, I just dropped my boys off, so I'm gonna go through. I have a bunch of emails I need to respond to and people to get in contact with, and then I'm gonna do a bunch of film work for some of our professional and college guys who I try to go through their clips on a weekly basis. If I can, I try to do every game where I can take stuff that we've worked on or situations that they're in and kind of go through it with them to obviously help them perform better. So we'll be doing a little bit of that today, and then we'll head to the gym. The scheduling software that we use for our training sessions is called Mind Body, and it's been super good for us to use. It enables all of our clients to purchase their sessions online. They can schedule their sessions online, and then all their package information is tracked in the same system. So if you kind of check out, see the screen here, we got the training schedule, so people are able to just sign up for their classes. When they're logged in, all their information is there, and then obviously there's an online store that they can use to make purchases for any of the training services that we offer. Having the online system was a big thing for us because when we used to track everything, like people would pay us, we track each client in an Excel doc, keep track of all their sessions. And when we started to get busy and really had a lot of workouts going on, spend almost most of the day just keeping track of all that stuff and making sure that was all on point. So to have it all online, to have it all in one place has been super good for us, and it's just way easier for clients as well. They can just do everything online. They don't have to wait for an email, a text, or a call back from us to get a session set up, and it's just really streamlined the services that we've offered. And I think it's been a big part of why we've continued to grow our training services here. Caught up on emails, phone calls, all that sort of thing, and now I'm going to start to get into some of our video work. It doesn't matter if you're a coach, a trainer, a player, video study is where it's at. You have to study the video because that's the best way to learn. And even if you don't have a Synergy account, if you want to study different NBA guys, if you have a DVR, if you got one of their games on, you can DVR it. So you're able to rewind clips or play in slow motion. Obviously the clips aren't separated for you on there, so it takes a little bit more time, but you've got to study the game and you've got to study the details, how players make certain moves, the situations that they make them in. That's the best way to just get better and learn. I know coaches clinics and all that sort of thing are helpful, but you can always watch video, so it's a little bit more time friendly, and I don't think there's any replacement for just studying the game and studying players and then being able to teach what they do. And a lot of times you don't just watch one clip or something. You end up watching 75, 100 clips of one player maybe in a certain situation before you pick out like a little detail that you can take and give to a player to help them and to transfer into their game. So I would encourage anybody, like I said, if you're a player, coach, trainer, it doesn't matter. If you want to get better, I think the best way to do that is to really dive into video study. And I think obviously that's just something to really like pay attention to. I mean, there's nothing, you just rep that out and just key in on it.
Yeah.
And then one thing too that I think will help is sometimes you have a tendency when let's say like you raise the ball up to like above your eye before you start getting into your follow through.
Yeah.
When you follow through, sometimes you go you bend at the elbow forward instead of kind of going up and out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that? I think I know what you're saying. Is that when I'm like flat?
Yeah, your shot will get real flat, and like some like times you have like a real long miss.
Yeah.
So I would just
there was like that 5-game stretch where I wasn't shooting the ball well, and I noticed that's kind of what I was doing.
Yeah. So just make sure you're you don't have to change anything. You just want to try to push up on your elbow. Just get that ball up a little bit higher.
Yeah, and that's what I've been doing the past 3 games, I think, and I've been shooting way better. So.
Yeah. So we just got done doing our screen share film review with Bronson, and now I'm gonna get packed up and head over to the gym. So just got finished with workouts for the night. About 8 o'clock, I'm gonna head home, get some food, and then we've got 3 guys that are playing on TV tonight that try to catch those games and get them some video clips.